Let's not forget that the problem is not about the consumption of fossil fuels per se. It is about the greenhouse gas emissions they produce when they are transformed into other forms of energy. The word frame for this proposal is the relationship of the food system and the dependency on fossil energies, and in consequence, with the emissions they produce. From a global perspective, food systems are responsible for up to 30% of emissions. Agriculture being about 80% of this percentage, and the remainder is attributed to processing, packaging, distribution, consumer practices, waste management, etc. Agriculture is also the largest contributor of non-CO2 gas emissions. For more details on this subject, I invite you to review the memoir that presented to the OCPM in this public consultation, which, by the way, is already available online, all of them, on the OCPM website. Not just about the environment, but also in terms of health. There is here is a representation of the food system footprint versus the recommended, the suggested consumption. The point is that our current food system needs about 10 calories of energy to produce 1 calorie of food. And in a high meat diet, it accounts to up to 30. Our proposal is to focus interventions on the individual. We believe that the great changes happen mostly at the human scale. And education and communication are the most effective strategies to achieve the objective proposed by this consultation. The immediate needs of the individual, which define his environmental footprint, are shelter, energy, and food. Mega solutions are normally costly and take time to be implemented. So the goal is to increase the level of consciousness of influential individuals in regards to their consumption and food choices in order to create a chain reaction effect. How? Through the open organization, which promotes well-being by using mainly the food practices as social and educational instruments to connect people and to sensitize them about subjects of healthy food and food quality. The whole space, activities and interactions are based on sustainable, responsible, and inspirational models. This particular demonstrative model proposes to develop interconnected projects, including all aspects of the complete circular process under one roof. From production, with intensive implementation of innovative urban agriculture solutions, such as architecture-integrated hydroponics and aquaponic systems to grow food all year round, the preparation and distribution within the context of nutrition and health, and to the economic and cultural aspects, including social responsibility principles, waste management, permaculture, composting, and energy efficiency. This hub is also conceived as an incubator of related activities and projects, not just our own, but as an umbrella to empower other emerging initiatives as well as existing compatible sister organizations. The whole main intention is to invite people to explore the possibility of a conscious lifestyle oriented towards well-being from an individual scale. What do we need from the City of Montreal? To include the Montreal food system in the environmental agenda. The immediate implementation of an independent entity specifically commissioned to deal with all the food system aspects, be it a Conseil de Politique Alimentaire or any other. To secure the availability of appropriate funding, not just to support existing projects, but to implement and sustain those which are complementary, and to create and reinforce other partnerships. And, of course, the active engagement from the community in regards to the subjects discussed today. A positive reaction to this request will simply multiply the impact of this open organization. Thank you.